Let me tell you about my day. It was a wonderful day, even though I was complaining to myself about all this traffic. I left the house at 4:30 this morning to avoid traffic. Well, actually, I wanted to be able to get to my location for the sunrise. And in actuality, the traffic wasn't that bad. Just I wasn't expecting all these cars at that early in the morning, especially when heading east. If I was heading west towards the city, then I can understand some cars and traffic. But I was heading out to a town called Riverhead. It's the very last exit on the Long Island Expressway, or the Long Island Distressway as we call it. I was heading to the Tanger Outlet Mall. It wasn't my original intended destination, but I figured, yeah, it's the first stop when you get off the expressway in Riverhead. I figured, why not? Malls are always fun. I don't know what it is about malls. Well, it's nice at this hour when there's nobody around and you could just cruise. Oh, if you think that put you to sleep, watch the next clip. Here we take it at a Strawberry Fields Fairgrounds. I don't know why it's called Strawberry Fields. I don't think John Lennon or any of the Beatles came out this way for that matter. We're just going to skim through this one real quick. The only reason I'm showing is because it was one of my flights today. I flew, I don't know how many packs. But I think I flew 5 different locations, this being the second one. A little bit further east of Riverhead, the Strawberry Fields Fairgrounds is just a big open field, really nothing much here. So I'm not going to show the whole thing because it's boring. But yeah, they have fairs here, and I guess that's why they call it the fairgrounds. I'm going to cut right to the end as not to bore you with the whole rest of this flight. I don't know, I think I flew for a good 8 minutes here of nothing but field and grass and boringness. So to alleviate that problem, we're going to skip right to the end here where I landed. Got to watch the landing because, you know, the takeoffs and the landings are usually the most exciting. Look, isn't this exciting? Watch, we're going to go land in the road. Oh, God. Well, let's get rid of this boring footage and head off to the next spot, man. I think the next spot is probably equally boring, so we'll see. Let me get up to that and we'll edit it. And I just got to show you my day. This is it. This was my day. So come along. Let's go. Hop on in. Let's go to the next stop. Okay, man. Smell you later. Bye. Okay, this is equally boring. A lot of farmland out here. A lot of open space. A lot of just grass and whatever. This is an abandoned farm. I don't know if it's abandoned. It's for sale, though. It's just open farmland. It hasn't been farmed in a while. All this property over here, there was a sign up it's available. So if anybody wants to buy this land, contact. Yeah, just give me the money and I'll let you use it. I should have went to that golf course across the street over there, man. That's what I should have done. But it was very windy and I didn't feel like traipsing across the golf course to go pick it up. Figured this big open land here was a safe spot to fly if I should have happened to go down. But, yeah, anyway, this is the next spot. Let's head off to the next spot after this wonderful landing, man. This is one of my best yet. Just wait for it. Oh, yeah. Come on, baby. Okay, the next spot. Here we are, an abandoned warehouse across from the Home Depot in Riverhead, right? This is right on the main drag. Right on, I forget what it's called, Old Country Road, maybe, or Main Street, or I don't know, the main road that goes through Riverhead once you get off the expressway. Found this place. Well, if I haven't said it, I want to thank you for being here on my reconnaissance flights today. We were out checking out, when I say we, I mean me and my drone. Had to go to Riverhead, so I figured we just like go on the lookout for new spots, man. Someplace to fly. This place is all right. This is open field here with with the abandoned warehouse, so there was no issues flying here. Nobody around. It was good to go. I was like a little leery about where I was going to fly because of the wind. It was so windy, but you know what? Now that I'm like rewatching this footage, I've noticed the wind isn't really affected, man. This baby hawk, all the birds really don't get you, unless it's a tiny whoop or something like that. But it was really windy, and this is doing okay. Very little problem with it, Sometimes you notice if I'm flying fast and straight, you'll see a little jitter. It won't, because of the wind. But otherwise, I don't see a problem at all, man. Wanted to go in here. I didn't know if there was not much. I don't know what would be in there. Just a big open box, I would imagine. But so much for that. We'll just fly around it. I know this is boring, but too bad. We're here. You're stuck with it. No, I really, seriously, thanks for watching. If you stuck it out this far. The last couple of flights, it's worth it. It's worth hanging out, man. I didn't do anything crazy. No stunts, rolls, or flips, or anything like that. Nothing serious, but just really good spots, man.
Really good? How good, man? I want to see. Show me. I don't believe you, man.
Well, I flew over water, man. I went down the river just for a little bit. I was nervous. And I flew in an airport. Yep, I did. I had my own private airport. You'd have to stick it out to the end to see that, man. Or I guess you could skip ahead. Maybe I'll put it in the description. I'll put a link, a timeline, or whatever, so you can click on different spots. I'll do that. Maybe I'll do that. Yeah, do that. Because this is getting tiring. It's fun, though. I love flying.
Okay, just speed it up, though.
All right, this is probably the most scenic destination of the day because it's over water. Water always looks nice. Well, rivers look nice. I was nervous as anything here, man. It's hard to tell, but the winds were blowing, man. But obviously it didn't affect the drone at all, but it just affected my state of mind. I was nervous. Plus, there was a couple of branches here I noticed fishing line hanging down, so I didn't want to hit that. I was nervous for that too. So you can't see it when you're flying, but standing there looking at it, you could see it. You could see the line hanging. So I knew a couple of spots to avoid, but I was just nervous that I was gonna run into somewhere else or something. Whatever. I'm always nervous. Relax and just enjoy the flight. I could have went further, but I didn't want to lose signal. Such a chicken. What a beautiful spot, though, man. I want to come back here with the kayaks and cruise down the river. This is the Peconic River, by the way. This goes all along Main Street in Riverhead. River Road, I think this was, actually. Makes sense. This is a little parking lot just designated for kayak launching. And there's a couple of picnic tables if you want to have lunch after your kayak excursion. You can sit down, have a bite, relax, enjoy, rest your drone. And there's a restaurant right across the street too. It's pretty good. There's a couple of restaurants around here. There's one right on the river, a little bit further down the road. Maybe I'll do that. We'll come back here and we'll go there for lunch. That's a good idea. All right, let's park her right here. Oh, God. I gotta get up now. Oh, it's so old. This is harder than you think, man. I'm sitting low. Oh, my knees. Oh. It's not easy being me. Okay, this next spot is the one we've been waiting for. It's my own private airport. So we're going to play my own private song.
You're living in your own private Idaho. Living in your own private Idaho.
Underground like a wild potato.
Don't go on the patio.
Beware of the pool. Blue bottomless pool.
It leaves you
here, boy. Tell me that wasn't awesome. Oh, my God. I can't wait to come back here, man. What a cool spot. Right down the road from a big, from a plane. Look at it. From a plane. That's an F-14 Tomcat, you knucklehead.